Lie down. Wait, wait. Lie down. You can really see now where the faces are starting to change colour, can't you?
Yeah.
The lambs.
Yeah, that's...
They've got like little masks on.
Yew Tree Farm is a beautiful farm near Coniston, nestling in the Tilberthwaite Fells. It's an iconic Lake District farm owned by the National Trust, with a distinctive spinning gallery. It's probably the Lake District's most photographed farm, and recently was one of the main locations for the Miss Potter movie starring Renée Zellweger. John and Caroline became tenants in 2002 and are committed to farming using traditional methods. Their flock was wiped out during foot and mouth, and after moving to Yew Tree Farm, they now keep Herdwicks and belted Galloway. The farm was originally owned by Beatrix Potter and now has been completely refurbished, still retaining its original features but sporting a few modern comforts as well. In addition to farming, John and Caroline run a bed and breakfast as well as a popular tea shop. But it's the Herdwicks I've come to see today, and I asked Caroline why they chose to breed them.
Herdwick you can't beat for this landscape. It's just designed for the wet weather. It's wool everywhere. It eats while it's raining, whereas a lot of sheep don't, you know,
Yeah,
which is essential in the Lake District.
Yeah.
And they're just so hardy, and they can just go on these crags, and you know, they're just amazing creatures. The meat is it's over a year old, so it's Hogget, which has got the qualities of lamb in the texture, but the flavour of mutton. It's absolutely fantastic. Because it's got a natural lifestyle, it's very stress-free meat, which just improves the texture, the colour, the flavour. It's high in vitamin E, which means it lasts a long time. It's high in omega-3 because of its natural green diet. And we hang it for up to 10 days, depending on how old it is, and that improves the texture and the freezability of the meat. And generally, it's just an absolutely superb lean product, which tastes fantastic.
I have to confess to being a bit of a fan of the lamb from Yew Tree Farm, but I wanted to see what one of the Lake District's top chefs would make of it. So I asked Simon Bolsover, head chef at the Linthwaite House Hotel, to create a lamb dish especially for artisan food. The food at Simon's restaurant is excellent. With a third rosette safely tucked under his belt, I was curious to know what Simon would prepare and what he would serve with the lamb. Simon is experimenting with sous vide cooking, essentially slow cooking of produce in a water bath at low temperature. He used this method to cook the main cut of lamb, but also slow braised a secondary cut as an accompaniment.
Chosen the saddle purely because it's a very clean piece of meat. It's easy to work with, and it's very tender, very flavoursome.
And what have you chosen to complement the meat, and why did you make those choices?
Very earthy textures and flavours happening on the plate. It works well with the lamb. We chose to do a set mushroom and kidney risotto, which balances out the quite strong flavours of the lamb.
And the lamb you're cooking today is from Yew Tree Farm?
Yew Tree Farm, yeah.
And how is that compared to other lambs that you use here?
Taste-wise, it's probably the best.
The lamb itself was superb, really tender, but what was even better was how the various parts of the dish complemented each other. Simon's choice of earthy textures and flavours really worked with my palate. There was also a nice acidity from the mushrooms marinade. All in all, a superb dish using the very best local produce. And after dinner? Never mind the dessert, just sit back and enjoy the view.